มา
ไม่ต้องดีกว่า Hi my name is Mary May not marry me okay today I'm going to show you about our e-spin the water purifier of Amway #1 in the world. Okay, so let's see first. It's very easy. You can just connect like this to your faucet. Let's say, for example, you open the water. This is the tap water, and another. This one is to wash the fruit and vegetable, also tap water. And if you turn to the last one here, the small hose here, this is our e-spin, the water purifier. Okay, so today I'm going to show you. Let's say, for example, this is the tap water. Okay, if you come to my house and then I ask you, oh, the water is so clear. Okay, please drink the water. Do you drink? Of course, you will drink, right? Because it looks very clear here. But let's see. How about the e-spin? Wow, it also look very clear, right? If you look closer here, you may see that it look very clearer. But like this, if you look very far, you cannot see much, right? Which one is clearer than which one? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put some chemical or some contaminant inside. Okay, let's say if the water that you use, it comes out from the tap water is brown color or it's black color, what are you going to do? Of course, you not drink, right? Because you know for sure that it's dirty. Okay, so I just wait for a while so you can see now what color it is. You see, right? Now it looks red. But if it's not red, if you don't know that this is food color, if it's not red, it's black or brown color. Do you dare to drink? Now you can see, right? That is already dirty. So let's see. Can e-spin filter? So you can see. And once it works, the water, the drop of water here is working. So like this, which gas will you drink? Of course, e-spin, right? And you imagine the color is not, it's very difficult, it's very small particles. So you cannot easy to separate between the color and then the water, right? Okay. So okay, I would show here, and after that, I'm going to use here the chlorine. Okay, chlorine here. Similar like you go to the like the government put the chlorine to treat the water for you, or when you go to swimming pool, right? Sometimes you go to swimming pool, you can smell very strong smell of the chlorine, right? And then you see the water, oh, it looks so clear, but you know it's not really clean because it uses the chemical. So let's see here. Okay, now I use 1 cup here. You see, it looks so clear already. But like we said, clear water may not be clean, but clean water must be clear, right? Okay, so after this, I put the small hose here. This is the e-spin. Okay. Looks so clear now. And comparison. So which one will you drink? Of course, it looks the same, right? You cannot really see which one is better. It's all look clear. So after this, I'm going to use the chlorine tester. So you can see the tester of the chlorine is clear. But if it have chlorine, it will change to be yellow. Okay, maybe I just put only a little. You can see yellow already. But if it's quite far, maybe you cannot see very well, so I put a little bit more. So you can see now for sure it has chlorine, right? How about our e-spin? Did it change color? 2, 3, 4. You see? So meaning our e-spin can even filter the chlorine, even the eyes, the molecule that the eyes cannot see, it can filter out. Okay, so the colors and then the chlorine. And what I'm going to do next is what do you call, wash the rice. Normally when you eat the rice, you have to wash first. And what water do you use? Of course, the tap water, right? And then how many times you wash the rice? Maybe 2 times, 3 times, right? Okay, so I put it here, and after that I will use the chlorine tester again. Can you see the color? Maybe it changed a little, right? Yellow here, see? So meaning it still have chlorine. Did you see clear? If not, I put more first, okay? Did you see it yellow, right? So meaning it still have chlorine. So if I wash here, do you notice what happened? Where is the yellow color gone? Why no more color? Why no more yellow? Meaning that the rice already absorbed the chlorine, and after that we pour out the water, and then we cook the rice. So we eat the rice with chlorine. So delicious, right? Called rice with chlorine, and that is the cause why we have the cancer. Nowadays, a lot of people got cancer because we didn't notice the small details. Actually, if you're going to wash fruit, vegetable, or even rice, you better use the e-spring water. Okay. So this is all. You can see all the detail here, and this is the e-spring. It can be clear like this. So the last one I'm going to show you is the what do you call minerals water. Like this, so you can see it clearly. Okay, and then this one is the battery for the car. For the car battery, this is the distilled water, and this is the famous brand here in Thailand. And also this one Nestle. Okay, Pure Life by Nestle. And then I use here for cups 1, 2, 3 and 4. The last one will be e-spring. So I put first here. Okay. I put. This is from PPT, battery fluid. Distilled water. Okay. This is Singa drinking water. Okay, and then I put some more so you can see. One. Okay. And the last one is e-spring. Okay. The first one is battery car distilled water. This is also distilled water. This is mineral water, and our e-spring also mineral water. So let's check first. This is the mineral tester. Okay. Mineral tester itself is blue color. So when it mixed with the water without minerals, it will be blue color. Okay. How about this one? Is it through this distilled water? Also, it's blue color. Okay. And here, this is violet color, mean it really minerals water. And how about e-spring? So you see, it's also turning violet, right? Pink violet. So meaning that it still have the beneficial minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, and fluoride. So it's very good for our body. How about if you drink the water without minerals, what will happen? Of course, it will absorb the minerals out of your body. So imagine a while ago the water is blue color, right? But how come I wash my fingers here just a few seconds, it's already changed into pink or violet, meaning it's absorb the minerals out of our body. If you drink this kind of water 1 time, 2 times, it's no problem. But if you drink it a long time, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, that's in the future, it will make us have the problem about the heart disease in the future. Okay, so you can see now, the first one is tin can filter the big particles, the contaminant, and then can remove like the chemical like choline, the cause of cancer, and better use evening to wash your rice, and our evening have the minerals. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.